the three white poisons. You might ask, what are they? What at all are the three white poisons being cherished by people all over the world? The first one that I want to talk about on the list of the three white poisons is salt. Salt. That's the first one on my list. Why are we saying salt is a white poison? You know, in nature, all the food that God has created, all the foodstuffs, being cassava, being plantain, you have natural salt in each of them. That's why when you eat without even adding a salt, naturally, what happens? You can taste some sweetness in it. That's a natural salt. And so just imagine you adding another salt to it more than usual. What happens? It disturbs the system. It puts a lot of burden on the kidney. Are you getting the point? So eating too much salt affects the heart. And what happens? At long last, you can get high blood pressure, which we normally call BP, which is also called the silent killer. The silent killer. So from today onwards, I want you all to take note that salt is good, but it's also a white poison. It can destroy your life. So you must be very careful when you take salt. The next white poison on the list is sugar. Sugar. Today this issue is very difficult to talk about, because when you go to the Western world, every food they eat contains sugar. And even in this country, Ghana, when it comes to students eating snacks, always it contains sugar. For example, biscuit contains sugar. You see, some drinks, bottled drinks, also contain sugar. And it's like everything that we eat contains sugar. And this has always been a problem in our society. What are some of the effects of eating too much sugar? I hope you know some of them. If you are a lady, candidiasis is white. You can be affected by that. It can destroy your teeth. And not only that, high sugar, when it goes into your system, it affects a lot of organs in your body. For example, when sugar combines with milk in your system, it causes constipation. When you go to private, you see it's very difficult to have a free bowel. It's very, very difficult to have a free bowel. And that's the result of eating too much sugar. It contains, and constipation causes a lot of illness. Think of any illness that you can think of. Constipation. Not being able to have a free bowel. Which means it's very, very difficult. Because it's all is that you must not take white sugar. You can use molasses or brown sugar in place of that. Or honey is very, very good. So I want to encourage you to take note of that, so that you can prevent some of the diseases that white sugar can cause. So now we've seen the first one, salt, the next one, which is sugar, and the third one is white flour. White flour products. White flour products. When we talk about white flour products, what are we talking about? I hope you know flour that we use for bread, we use for hot dog, we use for almost a lot of meat pie and all sort of foods. Please, when you take this sort of food, white flour product, what happens is that when it goes through the system, it attaches itself to the walls of your intestines, and as it continues, what happens is that it putrefies. When you say something putrefies, it breeds some bacteria in your system, and that gradually enters into your bloodstream, which causes a lot of problems. So if you want to be free, if you want to be healthy, then you must be very careful when you eat too much bread. You know, the white man who brought bread says that when you want to eat any bread, it should be slice of bread. But in Ghana, you see them eating a full bread. You see, it causes a lot of problems. So as students, you take care of that. So my advice to you is that you be very careful when taking all sorts of white flour products, because it's a poison. It poisons your system and it gradually kills you. I'm very glad for you being attentive and listening to this health talk. The 3 white poisons. These 3 white poisons. Please take care and make sure you don't take too much of it, because it can kill you. Thank you.